Hey crystal friends, it's nearly Halloween, my favourite holiday of the year. This week's video is going to be a little bit different than usual. Instead of a weekly crystal drop, we're going to do a countdown of my favourite pieces in the shop. So I'm doing this favourites video today instead of the weekly crystal drop because we've already had 4 crystal drops this month. And I haven't done any story sale on the items from episodes 1 and 2. So tonight we're going to have a mega story sale with all the items from episodes 1 and 2 combined together, which will be available at 8 o'clock tonight to claim via story sale on my Instagram channel. So this was supposed to be a top 10 video, but I could not pick just 10 pieces. So I think it's going to be more of a top 15. So with that being said, let's do it. So kicking off with number 15, we have this really cute Polychrome Jasper bowl. And what I really love about this piece is that it's got these incredible, almost like fish scale patterns in it. It's this lovely taupe colour, but then it's got this streak of blue right through here, which is super pretty, and it would be a great dish to keep little trinkets or rings or tumbles or anything like that. See, it's quite a dinky little bowl, but super cute, and the patterns are just so artistic. That is number 15. Next up at number 14, we have this adorable Trolleite Mushroom. It's the prettiest blue colour, which is not showing on camera at all. It's like this gorgeous sky blue colour, and it's full of lovely sparkles, which again aren't really showing. It is really nice, honestly. It is so cute. And Trollite's a reasonably uncommon material, and this is really nice quality. And I like the way it's been carved slightly asymmetrically so that it has this lovely organic natural look to it. So that's the next piece. Next up, and in at number 13, is this amazing piece of Dendritic quartz. It's got this beautiful pattern that almost looks like a tree, but what I extra love about this piece is that it's actually got layers of dendrites running through, so you can see the next layer behind. So it gives it this really 3D effect, which I really love. You can see there how the layers are formed. Some are formed parallel to each other and some are more perpendicular, and that one's running off on a diagonal. And you can see all the different layers inside. They're like little forests, little seaweed forests. And it's got some iron in there as well, that's what the yellow is. And it's been really nicely carved into this little freeform shape with these lovely beveled edges, which I think makes it look a little bit more classy. So that's the next piece. I do also have another piece of dendrite in freeform. This one's more minimalist looking. It's just got 2 really bold, striking branches, but the quartz is super sparkly in this one. So that's the other piece that I've got. The next piece in at number 12 is this beautiful Carnelian flower agate heart. It's extra special because it's a pastel carnelian, so it's got these gorgeous pops of a lilac-y colour. It's got beautiful banding and patterns all the way through. There's the areas of flower agate. So you can see these lovely delicate flowers with little sprinkles of red all around. Vibrant pops of orange, really fiery colours around here, but they're encircling this pale pastel pinky purpley area. And the patterns on this side, oh my gosh, and you've even got a little area of quartzation there. Some beautiful orbicular patterns. And then this section of flower agate here just sort of floating like an island in the centre. I think it's the last piece I've got left out of this batch, but it is just beautiful. So that is the Carnelian heart. So in at number 11 we have another heart, and this is a sea jasper heart. And I think when sea jasper has this patterning where it's got the blue with all these vibrant other colours mixed in, I think the other trade name for this is earth ocean jasper or earth sea jasper, or I think I've also seen it being called cosmic jasper. or something like that. All these trade names are so hard to keep track of. The amount of different colours and patterns and different areas in this one is just crazy. There's just so much going on in this piece. And it would look really amazing in a stand. I might do that actually. I think I might put it on a stand. That would look really nice. But honestly, it just looks like a beautiful landscape from above with the sea and various slightly randomly shaped islands. But yeah, so that is the Sea Jasper heart. This wouldn't be a weekly video without some moss agate. So in at number 10 is this really, really lovely little gourd. This shape is so different and it's very organic. It's been carved and polished really, really nicely. It's got these lovely quartzy areas. And then the back. Now this would put some people off, but I actually really love the fact that the back has all this raw section, which is an amazing peach colour. I've never seen anything quite like it, to be honest. I just thought it just adds to that lovely organic natural look that it's got. And there's some more lovely quartzy sparkly areas at the base. You've got some beautiful translucency further up. And I originally had 3 pieces and the other 2 have sold, so this is the only one I've got left. I think it was the smallest one, but it's got so much character. I love this piece. Sticking with the heart theme, I have these Labradorite double hearts, which are super flashy. I just thought the quality of these was just crazy. The flash on them is so intense on both sides, and check out that shiller effect. Oh my gosh, absolutely gorgeous. And I got 3 of these and I can't honestly choose a favourite, so I'm just going to quickly show all 3 of them. I love the fact on this one that you've got the darker blue here and then you've got a lighter bluey gold here and a rainbow colour at the top. Stunning. And the back is gorgeously flashy as well. And then the third piece is gold and orange, and then it's got these really electric blue areas. It's got a lovely shiller effect on it too. It looks like a little galaxy of stars in there. And the reverse side on this one is just so vibrant and colourful. And it's got more of those gorgeous sparkles. An amazing area there, like a sheen effect. And beautiful galaxy sparkles. And another rainbow right there at the top. So yeah, I literally couldn't choose a favourite between these 3 pieces, so that's why I've showed all of them. At number 8 we have some more freeforms, but these have got beautiful strands of black tourmaline running through. It is quite unusual to find black tourmaline in quartz of this clarity. The quartz is usually quite cloudy, but this is incredibly clear, apart from these beautiful inclusions. And this one even has some beautiful rainbows as well. Can you see those gorgeous rainbows there? And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is a pricey material, because the quality is just crazy on this piece and it's a good size. But it is absolutely stunning. It's been carved beautifully. Love, 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 love. And I've also got a smaller piece of it. This is like more a little baby piece, and that one's got rainbows as well. Lovely clarity, a couple of really striking strands of black tourmaline. So I have sold most of these pieces, but these are the last 2 I've got left, and they are both lovely. I've been trying to get palm stones in this quality and I have been struggling to say the least, or struggling to get any that are an even remotely sensible price. So the search continues. In the meantime, I have these 2 lovely freeforms to look at. Next up, in at number 8, is this gorgeous seaweed agate pebble. I've got a few pieces of this material and I love all of them because they're all completely unique. But this one has just got so much going on. It's got classic seaweed type inclusions here. And then on this side, it's got this lovely blue colour, more dendritic inclusions. It's like a girasol type quartz, so you can see so far down into it, it's kind of opaque. It makes it look quite mysterious because you can't see all the way through. You can only see so far, so you know what's in the centre is quite mysterious. And lovely speckles there. And then on this side, you've got banding, you've got these really bright pops of yellow and this quartzy area here. And then this is my favourite bit, I think, if I can show it. It almost looks like, from certain angles, like there's a 3D pyramid type structure right in the centre, but it's kind of shrouded in mystery. It's kind of hidden down there in this beautiful quartz window. But yeah, this material, it always reminds me of an ink blot painting. There's so much you can see in it, so many different shapes and colours, and yeah, it's just an amazing material. So that is the Seaweed Agate Pebble. So on to number 6, and it's this stunning Mexican crazy lace agate Drusy heart, which has got beautiful, beautiful patterns and so much sparkly druze and a portal running all the way through. So there's a huge Drusy cave running all the way down inside, and these gorgeous patterns with this blue banded edge. You can see the portal running all the way through there with all these little sparkly quartz crystals. And then some botryoidal type druze down here, which is so sparkly. And then these really striking patterns along this side. They're so bold. More sparkles. This bit here is really artistic looking. Oh, I love this bit so much. I love all of it. And this side is gorgeous as well. It's just so much going on. I don't know how deep that goes in there. But yeah, this piece is just stunning. And again, I should probably put it on a stand because it would be such a gorgeous statement piece because it is a large heart. I also got a sister piece to this one, which is this lovely piece, and it's got this beautiful pinky peachy druzy cave and more up here. Just stunning patterns all over. This side is just as nice. There is no angle this does not look good from. So there's a little close-up of all the sparkly areas and the gorgeous banding. So intricate. There's so many different patterns and formations in it. Various colours, that incredible sparkly cave. And this side continues with those amazing patterns surrounding little sparkly quartz areas. And then another cave on this side. Is just a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I cannot believe I still have these pieces. Well, I'm quite happy to keep them, to be honest. So this is the other Mexican crazy lace heart, and I've kind of put those two together because I bought them together. And I couldn't decide between them. I like them both equally, so... So we have reached the top 5, so let's grab number 5. So number 5 is more of a material than a specific shape. This is beautiful Australian pink opal, which is a form of mukite, but it's extra rare because it's only mined in one very, very specific location. And it comes in these gorgeous creamy shades of pink. And I've searched for this material for so long and I finally got some. I'm so happy. So I've got spheres in this material. And I've also got these pretty hearts. Oh, how lovely are those? You can see the variations in the colours and the patterns. Stunning, stunning. This one's really soft and pastel, and this one's got much bolder colours. And I've also got this lovely little one as well. Such a beautiful little piece. I love this material so much. Mind you, mukite, any mukite is good with me, especially the pink and purple variety. On to piece number 4. This is a beautifully carved money toad, or should I say too many toads, because there's a little baby money toad here with the mother money toad. And she has got a stunning rainbow right there. And the quality of the quartz on this piece is phenomenal. You can see there's another big rainbow in there somewhere, it's just not showing. This piece is hand carved, so just picture how long it's taken somebody to carve it. There's that beautiful rainbow, and you can see the clarity is just phenomenal. I have quite a few money toads and I love all of them, but this one is just a little bit extra special. And look at that face. How cute is that? That stunning piece is number 4. Anyone who knows me knows that I love shiny things. Next in at number 3 is this lovely Lazurite Sphere with lots of shiny pyrite. And the Lazurite in this piece is so rich and vibrant. And these white areas are calcite and they're speckled with beautiful pyrite. And a customer recently bought another piece of this material, and in her review she said that her friend had said it looks like an ink stain, which it kind of does. The blue in it is like a really super vibrant ink. It's amazing. I just love this material, and it's way more vibrant in reality than what my camera is showing as well. And it's quite a good size sphere as well. And this is the last piece that I've got. I think it's the biggest one, but it is one of the most spectacular, and it has made my top 5. Next up at number 2 is another carving, and this is a beautiful little sea turtle. But what I really love about this piece is that it has got the most incredible druze. And this piece is 8th vein ocean jasper, which is relatively rare. And I just love it in this colour scheme. You can even see some of the druze. There's a much larger crystal point right in the centre there, which is just lovely. It's got these pretty orbs running all the way through. And he's even got a sparkly face. And the underside is probably the most impressive bit. I don't even know how they carved this without it falling apart, because it's streaked with these incredible druzy chambers running all the way through. And they're so sparkly. And more orbs. That's a really, really adorable piece. And I couldn't decide between that one and the largest piece, because this one is equally as spectacular. He's got a slightly lopsided smile, but this one, the orbs on it are just gorgeous, and it has these beautiful dark green crystals right here. And then on the underside, as well as these lovely orbicular patterns, there's some gorgeous botryoidal druzy. I'm in love with this piece. You can see the intricacy of all the amazing orbs, all the sparkles. And then on this side, on the shell, you can see all these beautiful patterns. And they are so intricate when you look at them really closely. And what I also love about this piece is that those beautiful orbs run in a band right across his face and all under his chin. And then you've got the lovely dark green sparkly area there. And he's got sparkles on his fin as well. So that is my joint favourite piece. I keep cheating, don't I? I'm terrible at picking favourites. I just love all of them. So I slightly messed up. I clearly can't count because I'm down to number 1 and I've got 2 materials left. So I think we have a joint winner. So I'll start with the ones that I originally thought were in number 2, okay? Again, we have to have some moss agate in the top 5, and this piece I think is one of the favourite I have ever carried in the shop. This piece is absolutely stunning. The translucency, the colours of the moss, the gorgeous blue, and it's got little fine pops of dendrites here and there. And then of course these gorgeous rainbow filled quartz teeth. just stunning. Look at all the rainbows in that section. Oh, I love it. I think this one's going to have to go in my personal collection. I got 4 pieces originally from the same batch. I sold the more dendritic piece to one of my lovely customers, and I only bought 4 in this batch. It was a very special batch of moss agate, a quality that I have never seen before. I'll just show the other 2 pieces because they are super special as well. So this is the first piece, and have you ever seen moss agate that looks like this? Check out the sparkles in there, it's crazy. It's got this gorgeous sparkly fug surrounded by all these beautiful bands. And then on the back here, it's a peach colour with green moss. It's really unusual. And there's lovely translucent orbicular patterns around here. This almost looks more like Hewlandite tree agate because of this peachy matrix here. It's so unusual, but obviously that section is the most incredible. And I also got a smaller piece, which is really similar. This piece has a slightly deeper vug, still absolutely lined with little sparkly crystals. This gorgeous banding all around the outside again. And then you've got some of the green moss type inclusions here, but this piece has an extra special secret. Look at this. How incredible is that? Sorry, I'm still completely in awe of this because I have no idea what it is. I've never seen moss with rainbows. Like, how unusual is this? It almost doesn't look natural, but it is. It's almost like there's a piece of optical calcite in there. That's kind of what it reminds me of. I've never ever seen anything like this before. It's just amazing, but it did come from a batch of moss agate. They all came from the same batch, so... But yeah, really unusual sphere. The second I saw it, I knew I had to have it. Which leads us to number 1. And number 1 is this beautiful Carnelian raven skull. Now at first glance you probably wouldn't really think this is Carnelian because it's mostly white, and that's actually partly why I like it so much, because it's just so unusual. It's got a white matrix, but then it's got all these translucent orange inclusions of Carnelian, and it's actually got incredibly fine banding when you look really close. You can see how the Carnelian is almost like veins running through it, and it provides such a striking contrast against the pure white. And then this area here is really artistic. It honestly looks like an artist has painted this on. It's absolutely stunning, and it's really nicely carved. And I got this from a supplier that I've only worked with them once, and I only got a few pieces from them, but this is one of the pieces I got, and I'm so glad I got it because it's so unique, and it's quite a good size as well. It's a big piece. And I think it's quite fitting for Halloween to have a skull as number 1. So there you have it, number 1. Now I'm filming this video 2 weeks in advance. At the time of filming, I am planning on running a sale, basically towards Halloween. So by the time this video goes live, hopefully there will be a sale on in my shop. So you can get any of these beautiful pieces at potentially 30% discount. Head on over to my Etsy store if you're interested in any of these pieces. So Halloween this Friday is the last Friday of the month, so if I could ask anybody who's currently got an open basket, if they could very kindly check out, that would be amazing to give me a chance to pack your orders this weekend. To do that, just head on over to my Etsy store, go to the reserved section, and you should find your listing there with your name on it. Any issues at all, just send me a message and let me know. So next week will be episode 5 of the weekly crystal drop. So there will be 50 brand new crystals for you to choose from. That'll be the first of 4 weekly crystal drop videos in November, and each one of them will have an associated story sale over on Instagram an hour after the video releases. So I hope you all have a fantastic and a spooky Halloween, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now. God, this thing is so hard to... There we go. God, that sounded epic. Oh, it's not doing it now. I thought I'd do this video instead of the weekly crystal drop because I know the reason why. I've just gone blank. And I needed, but, oh, it stuck to me. Why did I just like plonk it there? Like, it's not even in the screen. Let's give you a proper home. Let's put in something amazing coming. Let's put you decisions. I don't know, let's just kind of put you there. That's it. There. And it's very, ooh, drop it. So, ooh, drop it again. Where is it? I know you have a rainbow, I've just got to find you. I don't know how deep that goes in there. Hello, anyone in there? This material. Hey, where are you going?